everyone, it's Danielle Garcia, your friendly neighborhood museum educator here at the Cummer Museum of Art and Gardens. I'm in our blue studio here on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and on MLK Day the museum is free, so if you come visit us, we're handing out art kits filled with collage materials. And today, I'm here to show you what I would do if I was making a nature-inspired collage. So, let's get started. The first thing that I suggest that you do is find something that inspires you, whether that's in your surroundings indoors or outdoors in nature. For me, at the Cummer Museum, we're right next to the St. Johns River, and we have 3 beautiful gardens. So my inspiration today is a flower that I found in the gardens. It's red and pink and yellow with beautiful green stems, so I thought, why not make a collage out of it? So your inspiration can be anything that you would like to make a collage out of. Now today, when we make our collage, we'll be exploring a technique that Vic Muniz does, an artist featured in the exhibition Cross-Pollination. He doesn't use scissors, and that's why we don't have scissors on the table. He actually, with the help of an assistant, tears the collage materials all by hand. So the first step that he suggests is, well, look at your materials. In the art kit that we provide you, you'll have just a base set of materials that you can use, but if you're working from home, you could use so many other items as well. Whether you have extra magazines or pictures or other older artworks that you've done that you want to incorporate in this new project. So when we're looking at, let's say, your item of inspiration, let's find the lines that we see, the shapes and colors that we see, where we see them in the space, and how you would want to arrange your design. So if you're a planner, I would suggest that you take one of our colored pencils. I'll choose this dark blue. And you can think about your design first, right? I'm just gonna go and make a simple flower just to get started. And if you're happy with it, great. You can start picking out which colors and materials you want to make the petals out of or the leaves. But if you're not necessarily a planner and you just want to start, you can do that too. And remember, the wonderful thing about art is that there's no right or wrong. You can make whatever your imagination leads you to. So if I want a polka dotted flower, then I'll get a polka dotted flower. So let me take a moment and tear the shape of one of my petals. So this is how I would use my hands to tear my collage materials into a little petal. It's kind of like a shape of an eye or the body of a fish. And get creative with how you layer the materials too, to make your design just a little bit more complex and compelling and interesting to the eye. So let's go back to my design. If I wanted to place my petal here, that's great, but maybe I want to make it a little bit more interesting by adding some of this teal colored material. And I want to place it right here. Now, if I were to repeat that pattern, it just would look so much more vibrant to me. So think about what you as an artist want to do with your collage. So think about your design or hop right in and get started. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a really fun time doing this art project. I like how mine turned out. I used my favorite colors, and I like the patterns that I chose, and the shapes. I even like how the grass kind of comes off of the paper. I'm interested in seeing what you guys did with your projects. So if you want to share what you guys did with me and all of us at the museum, tag us on social media at Comer Museum. Compared to this flower, I like mine better. And if you like this project, visit us online at comermuseum.org to see all the other activities we have. So, until next time, have a great Martin Luther King Jr. Day.